What do you do when the weather outside looks like that out there? You make a pot of delicious sausage and pasta soup that looks like this. Comforting, delicious, creamy pasta and sausage soup. It's going to soothe your soul for good. Let me show you the steps to make this easy, delicious soup. We're going to start with the sausage first. I'm using a cast iron Dutch oven, or you can just use a large soup pot. Now I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of cooking oil to my pot, and we're going to heat it up over a medium-high heat. Okay, let's talk sausage. Now I'm just using a Jimmy Dean regular pork sausage. It's got flavorings in it, so it'll add a good flavor. Or you can use the sausages that come in the casing. That always adds a good flavor also. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to our pot. What I'm doing is breaking up the sausage, and we're going to cook this until it is no longer pink. While we're cooking up the sausage, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my vegetables. Now I'm using some carrots, onions, and some celery ribs. I'm just peeling my carrots. I've already got 2 peeled for you. I got the fastest peeler in town. All right, just going to cut off the ends. And I'm going to prep these. I'm going to be using my chopper right here. So what I'm going to do is cut my carrots into chunks. So I'm just going to take the chopped carrots, I've got my onions over here. I've already got them all ready. Took the peel off in the ends. I'm just going to cut these into quarters. And then I'm just going to add my celery. I have 2 ribs. Now if you don't have a chopper, you can just dice these yourself. Just keep everything about the same size so to get an even cook. Okay, it all fit in there. There we go. We're going to go back over here to our sausage. We're removing the sausage from the pot, and I'm just going to put it into a small bowl. And then we want to check our oil content on the bottom of the pot. Since we are going to be sauteing down the vegetables, I'm going to add an additional tablespoon of some cooking oil, and then I'm going to add my vegetables. I'm going to cook these down for about 5 to 6 minutes until they get nice and soft. So the vegetables are about halfway softened. What we're going to do is add 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. We'll stir this in, and we're going to cook this for about 30 seconds. We're going to go ahead and season our vegetables. 1 teaspoon of salt. And half a teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to add 14 ounces of diced tomatoes, juice and all. Now this is optional, but I'm going to add 4 ounces of diced green chilies that come in a can. I'm going to put in 6 cups of chicken broth. Now I made it from the Better Than Bouillon roasted chicken flavor, which looks like this right here. Such a great flavor to add to a soup. And here's the rest of it. 6 cups worth. We're going to give this a stir What I want to do is place the burner on a high heat. We're going to bring this to a boil. It smells delicious. So hard to believe that I still have a few more things to do to this soup. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our sausage back in. I've got 8 ounces of some dry pasta. Now you can use any pasta you want. This is a farfalle pasta. It looks like a little bow tie. So I'm going to add just 8 ounces. Now one of the things that we're going to use to make this creamy is I've got 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, and I'm just going to kind of break it up into pieces and add it to the soup. We're going to stir this up. Now keep an eye on your liquid level. If you feel like you want to add some more liquid, you can at this point, or you can later on in the soup, because that pasta is going to absorb a lot of this liquid. We are going to let this sit on a simmer for about 12 to 15 minutes until the pasta is cooked through. Now what you want to do is every so often take the lid off of your pot and scrape the bottom and just make sure the pasta is not sticking to the bottom. Check your liquid level. If you want to add more liquid, you can at that time. Okay, we'll be back. I have a few more things to finish this soup off. Y'all ready? Okay, I've turned off the burner. What we're going to do now is add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. We're going to give that a stir. This is a creamy soup. Now what I'm going to do is add 6 ounces of baby spinach. We're going to add it all in. And we're going to slowly just stir this in until it starts wilting. Again, this is optional. This sure beats a rainy, cold day. Any day. Let's boil this one up. This is like a warm blanket on that rainy, cold day outside. Very comforting, very soothing, creamy. Oh my gosh. You guys, make your own bowl. I'm telling you what. Okay, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for many, many more recipes. Go check out my channel for more. I'm going to take my bowl of soup. I'm going to go let it wrap me up like a blanket. I'm going to see you on the next episode.